Hello, is this Burger King? I would like one burger with foot lettuce, small fry, large drink. Also, I would like a McDonald's Happy Meal. What do you mean you do not have McDonald's Happy Meal? You are Burger King? I'm getting bored of my stream intros, guys. I'm just trying to mix it up here. What's going on? Welcome back to another Captain Mac live stream. How we doing? How we feeling? If you're dumb and you haven't been around, you're wondering why there's no camera on, it's because my camera's in for repairs right now. It'll be back soon. But for now, you're stuck with just my voice. My horrible, horrible fucking voice. I know the only reason people even watch my streams is to see Luna in my webcam, so I apologize that there's nothing for you to see here. But with that being said, we're going to jump into some ding-dang Dark Souls. Y'all like some Dark Souls? Where are we at? What the fuck? Okay, we're right at the beginning of the Earthen Peak. Straight out of Dark Souls 2, they knocked that fucker down. They were like, this level sucks. They knocked it down. And I think that's valid. I think that's totally, completely fair. And we're gonna fucking get into some shit today. We're gonna try to bust through this Earthen Peak. Try to bust through a big bad boss. Try to get the game not to be so damn loud. Try to get into the Ring City today. Should be possible. We don't have that far to go. There's kind of a lot of random annoying things we have to deal with first, though, which. And we're jumping into it with our boy, the Nameless King, because you know, I kind of accidentally made my character the Nameless King. It totally was not intentional, but it is a thing. So we're just fucking going with it. I figure I'll lean into it as best as I can. If I can get my weight limit up enough, I might even put on the hat. Although I do like just going into it with. Oh shoot, hang on. I forgot about item. And there's a mad boy over there. He's gonna try to shoot me. He can't shoot me with these walls in the way, though. Who the fuck's making all that sound? Ugh. It's a gross fucking noise. Oh, you're still alive. You little bastard! Ah! And here I thought I could get out of this without getting poisoned. Fuck! Is it that thing that was making all that noise just now? It was making like a kind of sound, and I didn't like that at all. I'd appreciate it if you never made that sound again. For both our sakes, because that hurt my throat to do. Alright, now. Let me think. I'm gonna yank out this big dang shield. We're gonna fucking rush the fucker. Hey, how you doing? How's the day going? Don't do it! Ah! What did I say? I said don't! I'm being very rude. Hang on, there's gonna be a guys. Woo! That was actually quite close. Yeah, kill him. Yeah, kill him. Come on, shoot him. Come on, kill him. No! Not me! Y'all knock that shit off. Hey, boys, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Do you want to commit me, or... Don't you start shooting me. You're gonna attract them... He's mad. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna pick this up if you don't mind. Ow, it's my new bra! Stop shooting at me. I don't like getting shot. It hurts. Look, I don't want to end up with that dead guy on the ground. That guy's cringe. Hey, how you doing? You want to go? What the fuck? Okay, there's a hole here. I gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna grab this if you don't mind. Thanks, friend. Woo! And we should be safe to disengage shieldo mode. Hey, Bubby. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Uh-oh, here comes the other one. And he is fucking pissed. I just noticed you can see a little light right where the guy who spawns these things. Ow! 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 Fuck. Well, that did not go as intended. I thought I could outrun it. Can I not? If I can't outrun it, I don't know how I'm going to get across here. So that's a bit of an issue. What was I about to check? I was about to check something. Oh, I had a lot of souls on me just now. Oh, I did not have enough to level up though, because I'm so powerful. I need only the strongest souls to satiate me. Your weak souls are not enough. Not even close to enough. Can you stop shooting at me? Please stop shooting at me. Please stop doing that. Hello there. Uh-oh. Ah! Not really sure why that happened just now, but I didn't like it. Alright, so it thinks that... Hey, oh, hey, there's another one. What's up, guy? How the fuck? Ow, 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 ow! Hey! Do you mind? Oh, he's just fucking trying to curse me, you piece of shit. Hey, that's a move. Bait him into cursing me, and then he can't shoot at me for a hot set. Okay, so if we hide underneath this... Ow, 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 house here. He'll definitely try to curse me. I can use that to my advantage. Or at least I would hope he would try to curse me. One doesn't normally hope for that kind of thing, but... You know, desperate times and all. I especially would not appreciate it if Big Boy in there, like, caught on to me. Yeah, you keep walking, Big Boy. Hey, how you doing? Oh, well, he'll have to turn at least. Gives me a couple free seconds. Enough that I should be able to get across. Woo! Alright, beautiful. That's all I needed to know. Woo! Don't you try to poison me, you son bitch. How safe am I? Do I have to fight this guy? I probably have to fight this guy. Well, that's no big deal. I fight guys like you every day. Hey, how you doing? That's right, that fucking hurts, don't it? Ow. You know, I was trying to get him to bleed, but it may have been a bit late. No, I think it popped. Hard to tell. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, does that feel good, huh? You like that shit? Uh-oh. Might get hurt here. No, we're good. I'll deal with you the rest of your health the old-fashioned way. With my mighty sword. With this great heavy blade, I shall smacketh upon you and rend thy flesh from thy soul. Big boy, get the fuck out of here! I wouldn't recommend you stopping by here again, boy. I'm gonna get this fucking eye, I'll tell you what. Oh, curved sword? Curved greatsword. That's an interesting concept. I never tried using one of those before, to be honest. At least not as a full playthrough. I'm sure I've equipped one at some point, but... how's it work? That could be interesting. It's decently quick. Obviously, we already have our build figured out for this playthrough, but your boy is always scouting out potential other builds for future playthroughs, because you know this is not going to be the last time I play through Dark Souls 3. I happen to like this game quite a bit. Alright, here I go! Oh, shit! I got blocked by the dang thing. You watch out there, Angel. Your days are numbered. Start counting, I tell you what. I'm not far behind. Get the fuck out of here! These guys smell terrible. All unwashed, hanging out in the swamp. Horrible. Hello there. Why, whatever are you doing over here all by your lonesome, waiting to get fucking decked by Captain Mac? That's right. You disappear. See you in hell. Alright. Good. Great. Wonderful. I can go up here now. There's no reason to. It's just a thing. Oh, I guess I could use that to get back down. I never considered... Well, I can just go this way, too. Unless I missed this big, great trunk. Alright, I have another, like, really rude asshole to deal with before, we can call it quits here. Hey, how you doing? Okay. This is a real fun situation here. Really, just a good time is how I would describe it. Just a great fucking time. All right, all right, all right. All right, as long as I can deal with the two gremlins with relative ease, that's good. That's great. Hey! Your pyromancy or my miracles, which one shall win, huh? That's right, that bleed hurts, don't it? Hurts donuts. Oh, don't you fucking hail! You son of a bitch! Oh, that was kind of a Dumbo move anyway. I don't know how many heals she has on her. Hopefully not a lot. If I have enough distance from her, this works great, but I gotta have decent distance, otherwise she'll dodge it. If she dodges it from afar, then there's still a good chance it'll hit her. Fucking quit dodging! I'm using a lot of mana trying to do this right now. There we go. I wouldn't fucking do that about— Don't jump off the edge. I've seen her do this before. Oh. She is so much harder to kill after she falls off the edge. God fucking damn it. Okay. We'll approach that in a second. Let me think what I can do from up here. I wanna try to kill the other angel, and I think— oh Jesus. I can get away with it. Ah, fuck. Ah! Stop! Let me think. Oh, I remember where it is. If I do deal with it from up here, I'll probably have to go through this whole area, but that is what it is. Woo! Bonfire! Actually, I might have goofed up. I don't— oh, I should have killed it from up there. Oh, god damn it. I'm a big stinky dumbass. See that? She's down there. Which means I needed to approach her from a different direction. Which means I have only screwed myself over. Alright. Then we're going to coiled sword back to the bonfire. Shrine bonfire. Get a little level up. Come back. Start killing stuff. Feel good? Sound good? Alright, now— ugh, I hate the pyromancy lady. She's so hard to kill. And if she falls off the edge, it only gets more difficult. I hate everything. I'm a salty little man. Why am I guess I could level my strength eventually to cap out my damage with my big sword. What does my scaling look like for— it's C in both strength and dex right now? That'd be the best way to increase damage with my sword from this point on, would be to start putting points into strength and dexterity, because the amount that I'm gaining through faith is negligible at this point. So even though it doesn't scale well, if I wanted to increase my damage, that would be the way. But I don't really feel the need to do that. What's up, big boy?
Oh, hey, you remember that treasure? Well, I think— oh, it was only a hop and a skip here. Go ahead.
Thanks, buddy. What a sweet man.
This really is a dreg. Mangled remnants from every— it actually sort of lends credence to the old— that the ringed city rests. This really—
Alright, see you later, that. Have a good day. What an absolute gamer. Got me a fucking Titanite slab for free. God, you're a pain in the ass. You know that? I'm real sick of your shit. Does that mean the other one's coming in? Yeah, he is. Hey, buddy. I would prefer you didn't do that. If you don't mind. Alright, dead boys. Alright, y'all ready to get fucking poisoned? I'm out here about to get poisoned. Y'all feel me? Not by these guys, mind you. They're very easy to kill. But there is an entire poison swamp. Because one is never enough with Souls games. Yeah, in fact, why do we limit ourselves to 2 or 3 per game? Why don't we just have like 8 swamp areas per game? Is that so much to ask? I mean, I think that would be great. Is there an item up here? There's got to be a reason to climb up this way other than possibly getting the drop on one of the big boys. There's also a little asshole down there. Hey, buddy. You're not as hidden as you think you are. He's really out here pretending he's not about to come up here and try to kill me, isn't he? I don't think I can hit him from here. There's a small chance I could get away with it. No, maybe from here? Seriously? Hey. Alright, we're just going to have to watch out for whenever he activates, because it's going to happen at some point, right? Alright, here's my thinking. Come on, let me get him. Oh, it wasn't enough to get the big move. That's the best. Hello. You sure are angry. You are a big angry stinky. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. I kind of just decided I was willing to take the health hit in order to have him be dead. Is that the DLC? Yes, it is. Robed up. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Playing through the Ringed City, which is the last DLC, well, of 2. And the last content we'll be consuming before finishing this game. What's up, boys? How you doing? Ooh. That's a lot of dead gamers right there, let me tell you. Now, because Lap already grabbed this Titanite slab, I have no reason to go back in this corner, right? There's just, yeah, there's no reason for me to go back there. It smells bad back there. I don't want to deal with that. Robetop, how are you today? Let me think. Where's the, where's Mr. Wandery? Or was that him just there that I was talking to when I killed that guy? Was that the one who likes to wander through the swamp? That may have been him. I'm really not sure. I like how this late into the game, by the way, there's someone doing yard work outside. I don't know if it's picking up on my mic. I kind of doubt it, but just in case, I should, you know, let you know that that's what that sound is. They're pretty loud, so there's a chance you hear them. What was I saying? Something stupid? Probably. Oh, I like how this late into this game, you have so much health that, like... Oh, there he is. I was waiting for you. The amount of damage you take from poison is so negligible that it's really not even a factor worth concerning yourself over. Like, with poison swamps in these games, it's already kind of one of those things where it's like, you kind of just gotta accept that you're gonna get poisoned and just live with it. But, like, especially this late in this game, it's like, it doesn't fucking matter at all. Fucking kicking this guy's ass! Oh, he tried to sit on me. Tried to get his thickness all over me. I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Ow. I'm having a pretty nice day, to be honest. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. Pretty easy day at work. Just all around doing all right. I made some decent progress into a video script that I'm working on. And it's definitely not solid enough to like for me to officially say like, yes, this is going to be a video, but it's pretty far along. And I feel like the part of the problem with how I do video scripts is sometimes I give up on an idea way too early. Like, I won't have a fully fleshed out idea and I won't know where to go with it, so I'll just kind of drop it. I'm going to really try with this one, because I'm still trying to figure out kind of my process. I'm going to really try with this one to just keep at it until, like, the idea gets fleshed out enough to officially be a video. On what topic? Chainsaw Man, the manga. If you heard of that, it's pretty goddamn good, and it's one that I'm a huge fan of. Alright, here we go with this shit again. I think I just barely managed to get them to notice me without her noticing me, and that's great, if that's the case. Oh, piss. In my ass. Oh, come on, you little fuckhead. Alright, now let's deal with you. Ow! What the fuck? That was a big explosion. That's not the move I was trying to use. That really hurt. Oh my god. I hate you so much. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Great. That's cool. Haven't read it though. Well, that's fine because my goal with the video at the moment is to write a video that would spark one's interest in Chainsaw Man rather than spoiling the story outright. Because Chainsaw Man has an anime that's going to come out next year, and I don't want to ruin it for people who want to watch that. So, whereas with the Berserk video, I was kind of like, I'm just going to tell all. With this one, I'm approaching it more of like I want to get people into it kind of thing. Started streaming while I was deep cleaning our kitchen. Hey! Captain Mac is good for cleaning background noise. Right? That's probably true. How you doing, Microwave? Welcome. This place is disgusting. It's literally like there's just vomit and shit inside of the swamp. Started Berserk because of you, so I think you know what you're doing. Why, thank you. I hope so. My videos could be a lot better. I rewatched my Berserk video for the first time in a while the other day. And I still think that video is really strong, but I'm already like looking at it and being like, I could do better than this. I could have made this better. I would have had your stream on while cleaning if I knew instead of listening to some boring podcast. Why don't you listen to the Break Room Nachos podcast? That's the most interesting one. Probably because the entire last episode is about things I jerk off to, and that's probably not something you want to listen to. Which is understandable. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this NPC in particular. I think it's just because like she deals a shit ton of damage with her magic, and she seemingly, asshole, never seems to need to like restore her magic. And also she heals, and that's always frustrating to deal with an NPC who heals. No, what the fuck? Why do I keep thinking I'm on Dory's Gnawing and I'm not? Can't dodge while you're casting yourself. Neither can I. Move, damn it. I can't really bum rush her. I mean, I can, but it's not a great idea. Because she has that flame fan. Ow! Asshole. Oh, I didn't have enough mana. God damn it. You asshole! Fuck, that whip hurts! I feel like I've always been a bit of an open book with things I'm into, regardless of whether or not Mike specifically asked me about it. I just don't feel like, you know, there's anything to hide with stuff you're into. Some people want to, and that's good for them. But why should I? I'm a dumb guy on the internet. I don't have to feel bad about the things I'm into. Alright, she's out of healing. Excellent. Fuck. My sword swings fast enough to stun you. Asshole! Alright. Wonderful. You're dead forever now. Hope you have fun with that. Good for you for being unhinged. funny when you think about the things on the internet that I will and won't talk about. I'll upload an episode of the podcast where I spend literally like half an hour talking about hentai that I like. But then like I pretty much refuse to talk about my relationships with you guys. I'm fully like, nope, that's for me. That's my thing. I'm not talking about that. Holy shit, I'm closer to dead than I thought. All right, Missy. Sitting down here. What have you been up to? Causing trouble for me? What make you regret that? All right. She did. How am I? I'm doing fine. Today's a very good day. Very nice day. I really don't have any complaints. I'm just kind of having a nice day. You know, nothing particularly good is going on. Nothing particularly bad is going on. It's just kind of a day. There's someone doing yard work outside, and it's very loud and distracting, and you might be able to hear it on the mic. I do not know. But it's kind of bugging me, to be honest with you. All right, well, now I don't have to worry about getting shot by any angels. The pyromancy lady's dead. I mean, how many souls do I need? I don't need that many more souls before I can level up, so let's get enough souls for a level, and then we'll fight this boss, who is quite hard. I don't know if I hear it, maybe game sounds. I mean, if it works itself into the background noise, then hey, good enough. But what about you, Microwave? What have you been up to today? I've had my last day of work for 2021. What? You get to be off for the next week or so? What the fuck? That's not fair. Come do my job for me. I don't want to. I hear an angry boy down there. Yeah, there he is. Clicking, clanking, dinking, danking around. I'll only be back on the 3rd, and then just for one day. What? You get too much time off, Microwave. That's what I think. You didn't have to go to work while you were injured. Americans looking at Europeans be like... This guy might be friendly. No. He's not. Oh! And now he's in the Nether Realm. I've never noticed this item before. I actually don't know what's out here. Giant door shield? Epic! One US friend told me she's going to take PTO, but also clock in so she gets paid double. My European ass could not compute. I don't think that's allowed with most companies. My company wouldn't allow that. You can either clock in and work, or you can use PTO. You can't not. I have used my PTO to leave early from work before. Especially at World Market. At World Market, we used to get float hours. Float hours literally had no real purpose. They were literally just like, these are hours you can use whenever you feel like it. Have fun. So when we were dead, which was frequent because no one actually shops at World Market, I would just leave early and use my float hours. And then I didn't use any sick or vacation time, and it was like I worked a full day, but I didn't. Apparently your colleagues do it too, and I'm just here like, stop working. Yeah, why don't you just use PTO and not go to work? Is that too much to ask? I don't know. Speaking as someone who has a lot of paid time off but rarely ever uses it, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't have a lot of paid time off anymore because I used all of it to move, but the point still stands. Dead guy. Hopefully he'll give me enough souls. Yeah, okay. So now we can head back to the shrine bonfire. I don't know when I'll be able to... I'll probably be able to take a vacation around summertime. I have to, like, re-save up my PTO because I used all of it to move.
passion for the link. Then take.
Give me, I guess we should probably get to 40 vigor.
Ashen one.
After that, I don't really care. Alright, this boss I'm about to fight is really hard. We'll see how I do against it. It might kick my ass a bunch of times. What should I talk about? I don't know what to talk about today. Who has questions for the almighty Captain Mac? Woo! Do you have a long commute? No. My commute is extremely short. One time I made it to work in 3 minutes. Depends on the light, on the traffic lights. Usually it takes me 5. We'll see how effective miracles are on these two fuckheads. Pretty, oh shit, effective. Ow. That fucking hurt. I really need to heal. Okay, we got 2. So how this boss works, there's 2 demons. Both of them have an active state and an inactive state. The active state is what they're doing right now, where they get really aggressive and attack you really up close. The inactive state is when they start shooting poison at you. So he's about to go in the inactive state. The way you fight this boss is by only focusing on the one that's in an active state and ignoring the one that is in an inactive state. And if they're both in an active state, you don't fucking fight them because you'll get fucking destroyed. And it's hard. It's a tough one. I'm out of mana. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hell yeah, short commutes are really important to life quality. I don't think I would ever work a job that I had to commute more than 20 minutes for. I feel like, you know, my time is more worthwhile than that. Woo! Woo! Ow! I needed to not get too hurt here. This is not the only phase of this fight. Okay, they are both inactive now. If they're both inactive, you just focus fully on dealing a shit ton of damage. Okay, now that one's in an active state. I finally saw Frankie, and he's very different so far from what I know him for. Yeah, he starts out like that. He's one of those guys. He's not what he's not being his true self yet. All right, I'm thinking after how many? I don't know how many. I have 4 Ashen Essence class left. I think I want to keep 3 for the second phase of this fight, so after we empty out another one. I cannot get an opening to attack right now, and I'm really blasting these Estasis. That was a terrible time to do that. That was a complete waste of mana. Ah, damn it, I don't like being against this wall. Oh, they're both active. I love that. Please! I like to make people measurably more miserable to get your priorities right. I think so. My boss used to have an hour-long commute every day, and I can't comprehend that. I don't know how you could stand to do that. My dad used to do that too. My dad used to commute an hour, and he's a miserable human being. So there you go. Ow! Fuck off, man. Did he? Okay, I thought he just flamed back up, but we're good now. Why won't either of you riposte? I usually get a riposte at some point during this fight, and I'm not getting it here. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. No. I would appreciate it. I don't like how that guy just jumped in the way to cut me off. That was super fucking rude. Okay, there we go. Finally, we get our riposte. Like your shiny weapon? Thank you. I love this sword. It's so cool, isn't it? Or by shiny, are you talking about the one that shoots lightning? Ow. That's a land. Okay, he's active now. The lightning one. Yeah, throwing lightning is super cool. I love doing that. It makes me feel like a cool guy. Ow! Yeah! I'm doing very poorly, just in general. I'm so low on Estus, and I already have an entire other half of the fight to do here still. Ow! Come on, give me a riposte. Give me a riposte, baby. You know you want to give me a riposte. Okay, they're both active right now. I don't like that. That one's kind of far away, so I'm going to have to let him catch up to us. Oh, Jesus! They're mirroring each other's movements! They're syncing up! Oh, I should probably pop this. I'm screwed. I'm not going to win this one. Fully, 100%, I'm positive I'm not going to win this. Because I definitely don't have enough Estus to fight the second phase of this. Ah! That was close. I did not like what just happened there. That made me very stressed out. Okay, one's down. It'll be easy to kill this guy because he's in an inactive state right now. Oh, of course you're going to go active as soon as I say that. What a piece of shit. What an absolute loser. I was just talking about how I was going to have an easy time killing you, and you decided to make it more difficult than it needed to be. You're an asshole. Woo! That was close. Ow! Uh-oh. That was very close. Yeah, I'm 100% not going to win this fight. Oh, Jesus. I mean, there's a chance. There is a chance. It's very low, though. There's a very low chance that I'll win this fight. You can do it? Well, thank you. Oh, no. I forgot how to deal with this attack, and I already fucked it up. Okay, that was very quick. I'm actually shocked I didn't get killed just now. Woo! I got decent damage with my Dory's gnawing. That's good. Oh, I missed with the lightning stake, though. Uh-oh. Which one's he doing? Which one is he doing? Is he doing the laser or the big... Oh, fuck me. I'm in a terrible location to avoid this. Okay. That's good. I can get some damage while he's doing this. Why did that hurt? He didn't do anything just now that should have hurt me. Ow, that killed me. This fight is brutal. When will you get your camera back? The email I got yesterday said that it would be repaired and shipped back to me within 7 business days. And that doesn't include the actual time to ship it back. So hopefully before the 24-hour live stream. If I'm lucky before the 24-hour live stream, there's a very good chance I won't have it back before then. If not, I do have the GoPro I can use during the 24-hour stream, but obviously I prefer to have my nice expensive camera for that. That's a long time. I mean, they get a lot of repair requests. My repair shouldn't take long. It's just that, you know, they have other cameras to repair. It might not be the top of their list. Okay, he's active now, so we're not going to fight. Okay, great. I'm going to need you to stop being so active there, my friend. There he goes. What a good man. Ow! That really hurt. I shouldn't do this. I should heal. Fuck off. God, it hurts so bad. Maybe they'll give you a Christmas miracle. Actually, Christmas is probably going to screw me because they're probably not working on Christmas, so that's an additional business day they won't be working on my camera. So you know what the 24-hour stream will be like? Or is it secret? What do you mean by be like? Well, what will we play? Because yes, I do know what games we'll play, and I don't I have no qualms about hiding it. We're gonna play Borderlands 3 is a big one that we're adding this year. I convinced my friends to, well, actually I bought it for them. I convinced my friends to give Borderlands 3 a shot, and I really think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Other than that, we also have Valheim and Sea of Thieves, which are always big ones for us. What else do we got? Jackbox, gonna be in the mix at some point for sure. Wow, Demon in Pain is so much more damage than Demon from Below. Oh no, I'm in a terrible location. Ow. Sorry, it's really hard to focus on this conversation. Halo Infinite multiplayer is in there. Apex Legends for whenever... We got 4 people this time. If any of us wants to take break, we can do Apex Legends because that's 3-man teams. I don't know, we got some fucking options. You're an asshole. Okay, he's fired up. I sure would appreciate a chance to pause right about now. Fuck, it hurts so bad. Why do they half health me with every attack? There's an entire other phase of this fight. Ow, I got stuck in that building. Oh my god, this is the worst. Honestly, in terms of like duo fights, where you fight two enemies, this one is one of the better ones in this franchise. It's just that duo fights kind of just don't work for Dark Souls. This guy's real close to dead. Oh no. Oh no no no! Ah! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He's closer to me than I think he is, isn't he? Where is he? There he is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Come on, buddy, die! Alright, wonderful. 1 down. He'll probably fire up. Yep, right there. Which gives me a second to deal some damage at least. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not ideal. What do you mean duo fights don't work? It's hard to explain. It's kind of just a thing that you feel when you play these games, but these games aren't really built for you to fight more than one enemy at a time, or at least it's not ideal to have to. And so there's a lot of bosses in these games that, like, some of the most frustrating bosses in the games are, in these games, are the ones where you're fighting more than one enemy, because it just isn't a format that works terribly well. The best ones are ones like these, where one enemy is slow and one enemy is fast, so you can like focus on the one that's fast while keeping distance from the one that's slow. But the problem is that it ends up being a waiting game where you're just waiting for like the perfect opportunity to deal damage, and sometimes you don't get it for a while, and sometimes the way that their attacks what's the word I'm looking for? Overlap with each other makes it really difficult for you to avoid taking damage. So sometimes you take really cheap hits that you just had no means to avoid, because 2 attacks are coming at you at once. And when it comes to these games, like, they're so hard that all damage, you need to be able to avoid all damage. You really have to, and that's not always the case with duo fights. Ow! I got hit directly by that. Oh, I'm in trouble. And I'm immediately dead. And that's the other thing that's frustrating about duo fights. Or actually, that's the other thing that's really frustrating about this fight. It takes so long to kill the first 2, and then you can just get instantly killed by that one. Damn it. Like, how long did that take me? It felt like a solid 5 minutes of me constantly baiting them, trying to get any chance to attack, and then I just died instantly. And it's my own fault. I fully admit it's my own fault, but it's really frustrating. It's yes, a lot of it is luck. A lot of, like, when you're fighting more than one enemy, a lot of it comes down to luck. When they'll give you opportunities whether or not you're going to get screwed over by the way they attack. There are times when it works and times when it doesn't. All right, the other one is active right now. I will admit, like, as much as I am frustrated by this fight, I will admit that this is one of the best duo fights in the series. It works really well compared to a lot of them. But it's still not nearly as good as, you know, the second phase where you're fighting just one enemy. That's really tough, you know? And it's one of those things that's kind of hard to explain if you haven't played the games yourself, but it's just a feel thing. Now, luckily, I'm very good, so, you know, I can handle it. But, like, people tend to count, like, Ornstein and Smo as one of the hardest fights in Dark Souls 1. And they also tend to really revere that fight as, like, a really good fight. I don't think it's a very good fight. It's also a duo fight. And, like, the times that I've fought it, it's just been, like, such a long fight, because you spend so long in that fight waiting for an opportunity where you're going to get to do damage, and they don't present it often, and so I don't think it's a very good fight, and it's kind of an unpopular opinion, but it's a really hard fight because it's a duo fight. If you were fighting either of those enemies individually with like 3 times as much health, it wouldn't be nearly as hard of a fight, and I think that's kind of the problem. If they can't stand on their own while also being a decent duo fight, then it's probably not done very well. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm not exactly a fucking game designer, so that fight is straight up bullshit. Yeah, it's not good. I don't honestly know why people like it so much. Like, and I'll admit too, like I have not had that much trouble with it. So it's not like I'm saying this because I think it's hard. It's just kind of a bad fight. You spend so long in that game, you spend so long in that fight, just going back and forth throughout the arena, waiting for opportunities, and they just don't come very often. And it just takes so long to win. It's like duo fights are more of a test of your patience than they are of your skill. That's what I think. How willing are you to wait out those opportunities to get attacked as him? I don't know why I always kill Demon in Pain so much easier. Somehow he just ends up dying way earlier in the fight. I'm a bit low on stamina here, huh? Oh, well, we're past him to death. I mean, there's really no need to, but we will. Okay, now we gotta try to get as many lightning stakes as we can on this guy before he transforms. Because he's gonna transform pretty much immediately because the game knows that their poison form isn't as hard as their fire form. Alright, that's pretty good. I got a full Estus worth of stakes on him. I think I took out about 1/4 of his health. So the thing I like about this boss is that, like, they are hard to fight on their own. And that's why I think it's a decent duo fight, because there's a decently easy way to separate them and still do constant damage, and their fight, and it doesn't suddenly become easy when one of them's dead. It's still hard, and that's why it works. Boss looks awesome. He's really cool design-wise. He's really cool. And it's easy peasy. So you get it, because that's you probably get it. How you doing today? All right, we're going into this with 8 Estus and 3 Ashen, so we might be okay here. We might be okay. It's a hard maybe. At least in this boss in the second phase, you don't fight both of them again. Yeah. I think my main problem is that there's just too much health in each phase. it takes so long to like fight them through that first phase. If they had less health, it would be a lot more fun to fight this boss, I think. Because you have, it's such a gauntlet to get through this whole thing. But what do I know? Maybe I'm just a baby and I'm complaining. I'm probably just a baby. Let's be real about this. We all know I'm a little baby boy. Little baby cry, baby piss boy. Oh no. Oh no, what's he doing? Laser attack, laser attack, laser attack. Get in close, baby. Woo! That was fucking close! You want to be fucking more careful about that, dude? Oh, I do not like this attack. Oh, it's so hard to dodge and deals so much fucking damage. Ow. Oh, I am in trouble. Alright, we're okay. Whew. Oh no. You're a sick baby. What the fuck? What does that mean? Why would you call me a sick baby? So like a weirdly, like I don't know if I'm supposed to be offended by it. It just feels like a weird thing to say more than anything. Ow, 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 that fucking hurt. Ow, 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 oh no, oh no. Okay, I should not, if he does that attack, I should not go for a lightning, or actually I should dodge right, that's probably, oh, damn it. Oh no, oh no. I hate that lunging attack he does. It hurts so bad and is so hard to dodge. Oh, little weak frail baby. I wanted to say sick as in cool. Okay, you were trying to be nice. It just came across as weirdly offensive. I'd love to get a riposte here anytime soon. He does have riposte opportunities. They just don't come very often. No! Duh! That hurts! I have not successfully dodged that once today. And that does not feel good. I'm gonna pop another Estus. I don't want to, but I feel like I have to. Oh, he's coming for me! Give me a riposte opportunity, baby. You know you want to. Ow! Ah. I should probably take an Estus. I don't like that I'm running out of Estus when he has so much health left. I am out of Estus now. Can I do it? Can I get through the rest of the half of his health bar without using a single other Estus? I'm fucked! Yep! Damn it! How did that knock me over? Oh, I am so screwed. So screwed. Yep. And I feel like that was a really good attempt too, and it's still, I really wasn't close at all. This boss is so hard. Oh, I was definitely farther than last time. Have you tried Sekiro too? That shit is hard too. I have not played Sekiro yet. That's next on, that's after I beat this one on stream. Sekiro is next. I have to pee, I'll be right back. Off topic, but I hope the Spy X Family mangaka would see my tweet, and then I found out the account has 0 likes. Oops. Must be one of those inactive mangaka. All right, I was thinking about it while I was peeing because I get clarity and strategy while I'm peeing apparently. We need to utilize Dory's gnawing more because we've already seen that bleed works on this thing. It works on the Demon Prince, so we should try to pop Dory's gnawing a lot during that fight. It's not going to work here because trying to land Dory's gnawing while I'm getting assaulted by 2 enemies is just not going to work. But against the Demon Prince, we should be using Dory's gnawing more. Please, please, please. Oh, that was close. Right, they're both active. I'm going to try to get an extra hit on this guy before he comes after me, though. All right, good. All right, all right, all right. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not fighting you guys now. I'm done now. I'm getting out of here. Thank you, though. Strategizing toilet breaks. They're helpful. It works. All right. Demon in pain. Let's fucking go. Currently playing Mortal Shell, and honestly, I don't like it that much. It's not a bad game, just not my cup of tea. I heard mixed things about Mortal Shell. I have it, and once I finish playing through all the FromSoft games on stream, I plan to start doing Souls-likes next, and that's on my list for sure. But I definitely heard mixed things about that one. The thing I saw about it that looked odd to me was that it looked very, slow, which I thought was strange. Everything, all the attacks felt slow, the enemies felt slow. It just seemed slow. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like it's a much more methodical combat system than I like. Kind of like how Dark Souls 2 is generally considered more of a defensive game than either of these. And it doesn't usually work with me that well. Ow, I shouldn't have gone for that second one. That was my fault. Alright, I was mad. Watch out for that. That's not good. It does feel slow in general. Okay, so I wasn't wrong in thinking that when I saw the footage. Watch out for the poison gas. That's no good. Actually, I think it's toxic, too. I think just to make matters worse, these guys don't even deal poison damage. They deal toxic. That's just horrible. I might be wrong about that. I honestly can never tell the difference. Symbol-wise. Alright, they're both turned on now. Turned on probably wasn't the best word to use. Oh god, I should not have done that. I should have made it my express goal to get away from them while they were angry. Ow! And instead I took an extra S this turn away this time. Ow! Damn it, it hurts so bad. Get a riposte on the boy or something. That would feel great. I'd like that. Buddy. F. I shouldn't have attacked just now. That was kind of a dumb move. That could have been bad for me. You're a riposte, buddy. If I riposte this guy, he's dead. There it is. I was hoping for that. Please, please, please. Okay, I'm safe from damage while I'm riposting. Like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's got a hit left. Fuck. Alright. You suck. Alright, I've used a lot more Estus on this attempt, which is not ideal. Now that guy's dead. He was trying to get all angry. All right, so we're gonna pop Dory's gnawing on this guy as soon as we see his health bar. Actually, before a little bit even. Fuck, I did it too early. It didn't take any damage from it. That's not good. Okay, yeah, bleed works. Fuck, bleed works on this guy, so we need to utilize that knowledge.
Because it only takes 2 doors gnawing to pop a bleed. And it does a lot of damage when it hits. Alright, he's gonna do that. Oh, I don't like that. I just got blasted away. I might be able to do some damage. No, I'm not gonna be able to. But I can at least pop a door's gnawing on him. Alright, this strategy's working. This strategy's working really well, actually. Not only does it let me keep my distance from him, but also it deals a lot more damage than my normal means. Ow! I did not expect that to come forward. That's probably not going to hit me. Ah! Oh! Oh! I can't believe I actually dodged that. That would have killed me if I hadn't. Holy fuck. This is a mad hoe right here. He is a hoes are mad over here, boys. Come on, okay, pop to bleed. Ah! Are you kidding me? The strategy worked. Okay, we can go into this feeling confident that the Dory's gnawing strategy will work. I got through his health a lot faster and a lot easier using Dory's gnawing to pop bleeds. The only reason I died is because I didn't realize there was an explosive pocket of lava next to me. So, I think we can do this. 3 times the charm, it didn't count. Okay. I appreciate that, microwave. I don't know if you'd like it. You should try Neo. It's pretty tough. I definitely plan to play Neo and Neo 2 at some point. Again, those are on the list of Souls likes I plan to play after I'm done with the FromSoft games. Okay, I need to get away because they are both active right now. And they're both doing the same fucking attack! Ah! They want me so bad! Alright, buddy. Alright, now one's down. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I don't like my odds right now, to be honest. I don't have a good chance to do damage. Oh, he missed me. What a sweet man. Uh-oh. I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, see, I was trying to, like, dodge past the poison just there, but he body blocked me, so I couldn't. And then there was no way for me to dodge it. So that's an example of how a duo fight sometimes sets you up to get hurt without you being able to really do anything about it. I'm out of mana. Oh, no. Okay, they're both inactive, which means it's time to deal some damage. Sorry, big buddy. I thought should deal damage to you. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Ow, that fucking hurt. Nothing like getting hit by 2 attacks. Nothing quite like it, is there? Oh, good. I got my 180 souls back. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna be rich off of this shit. Uh-oh. I'm kind of just causing myself to get hurt by sucking ass. I would prefer not to use all my Estus against this part. It's kind of not the harder part of the situation. Is it, though? It might be the harder part. At least with the Demon Prince, as long as you got him figured out, like, you're alright. But with these two, like, sometimes you just get screwed. Oh, that was very close. One of you needs to chill out. Nah, don't get so close to me. Don't get close to me till you chill out, bro. Alright, you're both being really rambunctious, and I do not appreciate it.
Alright, that one's about to turn off, so. That could have ended badly for me. I kind of just got lucky there. Are you kidding me? This has been a really bad attempt. I don't know if this is the one microwave. I've kind of just been sucking ass this entire time. And I can't use any more mana because I'm down to 3, so I want to save that for the Demon Prince. So we got to kill him with the sword. I'm gonna have no Estus for this fight. Come on, give me that riposte. That's what I'm talking about. A tip for when you start Sekiro: please don't screw me over here. Come on, kill him. Dead guy. Try to master pairing. It's the most important thing to learn when you have that down your set. I have played a little bit of Sekiro. I played up to Gyoubo, whatever his name is, the first boss. And I definitely had parrying down. I've got that shit on lockdown. That's what I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of here! You got a little smidgy left there. You mind if I take care of that? Alright. Alright, wish me luck, boys. I don't have high hopes for this attempt, to be honest with you, but I'm going to give it my best shot either way. Because if I don't try, who's gonna? Who but Captain Mac could do this, really? Literally thousands of other people, but who knows? You know, they don't count. They don't have 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. They don't count. Except some of them probably do, but they don't count. Oh no. God, I fucking hate that attack. I don't know the timing to dodge it at all. And I don't like this one either, because I always get pushed back, and I have to run so far. So fucking far, and it's real hard to avoid, and I'm a little complaining boy right now, and I should just stop. I can always cast doors gnawing from afar. Ah, okay, those pockets explode. We know that now. No! I did not expect him to turn around, and I didn't like that he did. Flame trails are a bit. Please don't get blocked by this house. Would not like that. Okay. Door is gnawing, still working pretty damn well. I'm running low on magic though, so we gotta be really certain we're gonna land it when we do it. I don't like my present situation, to be honest. Oh, fuck. Really in a tricky situation now? Yeah, you can say that again. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I dodged it! Let's go, gamers. Okay, I'm a bit closer to him than normal, so I might actually be able to get some damage off here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So back up so I don't have to worry about getting hurt by his attack later. And we'll just pop a bunch of doors gnawing on him. Okay, good. That's good. I like what I'm seeing right now. Oh fuck. Ah! I thought I died. We're okay. Everything's fine here. Come on, bleed him. Yes! I did not expect to get this. I did not expect to win on this attempt. Let's fucking go. Oh. One Estus left. One Estus. Oh.
All right. Holy crap. That was pretty hype. All right, I guess you were right, Microwave. The third time is the charm, even though I don't think that was the third time. But we won't talk about it. Scorpion's here. And time to watch me do a gamer moment. That was intense. That was very intense. It's very intense. Once I landed the riposte, all of a sudden it was like, wait, this might actually be possible? Dory's Gnawing, baby. Dory's Gnawing is a wonderful spell. That thing has helped me numerous times. Well, we're already a bit deeper into the DLC than I expected to be by this time, so that's pretty good. I can't remember. I feel like I saw an item somewhere during this fight, but it may have just been the one that's inside the shrine over here. Scorpion, how you doing today? Or have you been lurking this whole time and just came in with a PogChamp? If so, I appreciate it. Actually, I appreciate it either way. Thanks for joining us. Let me go back to the. Let me go back over here. Give me a little level. How many bosses in this DLC? Okay, so there's the Demon Prince, which we just killed. Then there's the Spear of the Church, Dark Eater Midir, and Slave Knight Gale. So 4. Slave Knight Gale is the only boss in this entire game that I haven't beaten multiple times. In fact, I've actually never beaten him at all.
Very well.
So I'm looking forward to doing that on stream. In fact, I have 2 characters that are right before fighting him, and I've intentionally not done it because I want to do it on stream.
Ashen one.
I should probably stop leveling my vitality, to be honest, or my vigor. I should probably put my points into something else. I don't think there's anything I can get from their ashes. I know they give off a really good pyromancy, but being that I am not a pyromancer, that does not help. Demon Prince. Oh, Seething Chaos is not actually that good. I think about it. Do they offer... What else do they offer? Usually there's 2 things per soul. So what else? Oh, that's right. They'll offer the Demon Scar. I would love to do a playthrough with this thing. So it's a curved sword, but it also acts as a pyromancy catalyst, which is really cool. So you can carry that as a regular like sword weapon, but you can also use it to cast your pyromancies if you did a pyromancy build. Y'all remember this place? From Dark Souls 1? This place from Dark Souls 1? Y'all don't remember it? What a liar. What a dirty liar. I like how my shoes aren't actually shoes, so the sound of me walking is the sound of like my bare feet smacking against the rock. It's very amusing. All right. Y'all ready for one of the prettiest scenes in the entire game? One of the prettiest views in the entire game? I mean, it doesn't beat, you know, Earthen or the Boreal Valley. Obviously, that would be hard to beat. But the Ringed City has a very nice cutscene to welcome you to it. See, it's called the Ring City because there's a big ring of rocks around it. Yes, y'all get that? There she blows. Ain't that something? All right, now there's a really good chance I'm going to get invaded before I can even touch the bonfire. It has happened a couple times to me. I love the Ring City. It's so cool looking. Just look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, such a pretty area of the game. It's also really pretty exploring wise too.
I like the Ring City is probably one of my favorite areas in this whole game. It's such a cool area. All right, so at least if I do get invaded, I have the bonfire lit already.
Hark. Dost thou the gods serve?
Just pretending.
Yes. Yes, of course. I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. The dark soul, is it not?
He said the thing.
Why else
He said the
would
he said the
one
name.
visit
He
this
said the
thou
game.
ape? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee. If it is the dark soul, then seek Filianor's church. There wilt thou the sleeping princess wake. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop. Worry not, I am a true friend.
He's
to
my
thee.
friend.
If thou art
What a
yet
nice
human,
guy.
the urge will soon to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this. Now, yearly to Filianor's church at the if thou yet the dark.
I think he just repeats it after
Now,
that. Yep. What a loser guy. He only knows how to say one dang thing. What an idiot. Who's ready to get shot at? Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Woo! They do be shooting, though. Not gonna lie. I think I should... Okay, good. I'm not dead. Idiot! Don't you ever fuck with me! Alright, how long until I get invaded? I can't imagine it'll take very long. There you are! I was waiting for you! What a sweet man! Get on up so I can fucking kill you again! God, just look at that. Isn't that a cool view? I love, like, the Ring City's design is really interesting to me because a lot of the city is built with, like, brown and red bricks, and then they accent it with these beautiful green trees. It's just gorgeous. It's so cool looking. Ugh. I love this DLC. I'm not big on the Ashes of Ariandel. Pretty sure I made that clear while I was playing through it, but I do like this game quite a bit. I do like this DLC quite a bit. Let me go ahead and not be near you for a hot second, if that's alright with you, dog. There you are. I was waiting for you. Ow. Ow, that fucking hurt! He summons archers. I am not in a good spot to avoid archers right now. Stinky, dead guy. Oh! Oh! Your guy is dead. Why are you still attacking me? Oh, there's a mad skeleton over there. Hi, Bubby. Who you boo? Ooh, skeleton. Hi, skeleton. Dead skeleton. Don't you ever fuck with me. You know I love me a good skeleton. But a skeleton that crosses me? I don't do that shit. Okay, I heard my own footsteps. There he is. I knew I was going to get invaded. Let's see, I'm down about half of my Estus and generally not very good at PvPs, so I'm betting against myself here. I'm probably going to die. I hear him. Or maybe I just hear myself. Here's someone's footsteps. I think they're down there right now. I'm willing to bet they're down on this ladder. Or about to climb up this ladder. Hey. Alright, so this person's an asshole. You can tell because they didn't emote. They're going to use anti-player tactics. They're using Tears of Denial. This person's a piece of shit.
Here he comes. My hits are bigger than yours. All right. See, now he's going to heal because I did. Oh, I hate this shit. I wish you could just turn off PvP. I mean, I know I can play offline, but I don't count that. I just don't like it. I do not. I went through the effort of getting through this whole fucking area, and now I have to die right away to this asshole because he's abusing the game systems. Shit's so stupid. All right, I'm just gonna hang on a second. I got this covered. I know how to win. Don't give him the satisfaction. That's how. Fuck! I hate PvP so much. God damn it. What a fucking asshole. Go to hell. Go straight to hell. I hope you fucking suck a dick and die, you piece of shit. All right, now to do all this shit over again because the game likes fucking me. My favorite. Come on, you piece of shit microphone. I don't even really care if people want to be dicks in PvP. Like, it's PvP. That's how people are. But what I don't like is the dirty tactics that people like to use. That guy was utilizing anti-player tactics like nobody's business. He's playing super dishonorably. It's just shitty to see it. And I just don't like PvP in general. I'm not a competitive person. I don't want to compete with people. I hate that this game in particular forces you to PvP by giving you Ember after you beat a boss. I don't want to play PvP. That's why I burn human effigies in Dark Souls 2. I kill bell ringers as soon as I can in Bloodborne. I don't use humanity in Dark Souls 1. So why am I forced to Ember in Dark Souls 3? I don't want a PvP, so why are you forcing it on me? I don't like it. Why can't I just experience a hard game being difficult on its own power? Why do players have to add into it? From what I understand, Elden Ring is supposed to fuck off. God damn it. From what I understand, Elden Ring is supposed to make it much harder for players to invade you. And, you know, I think the best way is just to make it completely optional, but I'm hoping to see that it just doesn't force it upon you. I don't think it should be forced upon you, honestly. People should have a right to choose whether or not they want to participate in PvP. It shouldn't be forced. But if I were to play PvP, I wouldn't play like that guy. I wouldn't abuse the game system to my advantage. Because it's a shitty way to play. It really sucks. And like, you can just like kill yourself so you're not embered, so you don't have any risk of getting invaded, but I just don't like the principle of it. It makes me, and you saw it just now because I overreacted and I'm being a baby, but there is nothing more frustrating to me than dying in PvP, especially to a guy like that. Like, at least if it's like an honest fight with someone who's clearly respectful, that's different. But that wasn't, and it made me mad, so I pushed my microphone angrily away and slammed on my desk, and it was embarrassing, and I don't like it. Microwave, I don't know that I needed to know that last part, but good for you. Ugh. Anyway, I need to take some deep breaths and calm down. I can't get invaded now because I don't have any ember left, so we're good.
but forgot you draw the line at poop. I don't know where I draw the line. My lines are weirdly drawn. I don't even have like a straight line. I have like a curvy line. I have a line that jags off into weird directions and then comes back. I have a line that loops back upon itself. My line is weird. I think we all know that. It always depends on the situation, I feel like.
Many of us are by the fire. For I speak of thine kind. Behold this city. Fear not the dark, my friend.
Sure.
And let the feast begin.
Don't know about that last part.
One was a wayfaring knight. Only the abyss granted clothes. Fear not the dark, and let the many of us.
What the fuck is that? He's a
fire.
friend.
Forsake.
He's a nice guy.
Behold this city. Fear not, and let.
Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. I fucking forgot about you, you little bastard. You almost made me very frustrated. I like how they try to push you off the fucking edge. Hey, you wanna get down from there? I will smite thee with the power of God. It was scary as shit. He's a friend, though. He's nice. Would you talk that cruelly about a friend of yours? You like kid? I see you. These IKEA plates age so badly, I do not recommend. Really? My plates are IKEA, and they're still in really good condition. Can you stop making that noise there, friend? That was really weird. These guys take an uncomfortably large number of hits, considering how weak they are. You ready for swamp level 4.0? That's the swamp level down there. The one of many swamp levels. I'm going to go through there later. Wait, is that the area I go through? No, that's the swamp over there. The black tar. That's the swamp I'll go through later. Our plates are so scratched up. I don't know, maybe because more people are using them. Who knows? Maybe you're just really violent with your utensils. You think about that? Hey, Lap.
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together.
You're such a nice guy.
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up.
What a sweet man.
Now, I'm off in search of the purging monument.
Look, there it is right there. See
Once
that?
I find it,
I can't, it's
everything
hard to
will come
point
back
out, but
me.
do you see like the
Who I
monument
was,
over there covered in
what
black
I
sludge?
lived
That's the
for,
thing he's looking for.
what might and what terrible, I don't know. I just have this feeling that
If I cannot be violent cutting my food, how do I ever get to let off steam? Play Dark Souls. And then hit your desk and leave a crack in it. That's a great way to do things. It's kind of hard to describe, but do you like? Okay, I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna line it up. So like this little thing sticking up right in front of me, slightly to the right of that, there's a monument covered in black sludge. That's the thing he's looking for, and he doesn't know it's right there in front of him.
now, once I find it, everything will come back to me. Now,
What a sweet man. Is there a Dark Souls for bad gamers? Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't make it past the tutorial. Let me think. There are some Souls-like games that are pretty easy. There are games that like use Dark Souls combat system without being even half as hard. Fuck you, guy! Siegmeyer is not in the DLC. Siegmeyer is dead by this point. I mean, he's dead in general, but Siegmeyer. Well, actually, okay, he's Siegward in this game, but Siegward is not in this. So, the Ring City where I am right now is the future, like very far into the future. So pretty much everybody I knew is dead, except for this guy. We've met him before, but I won't spoil who he is yet. Actually, none of you would know anyway. This guy's Patches. Actually, Robe Top, you might know, but this is Patches. He lost his memory, but this is Patches. But Sigurd died after he fought Yorm. Siegmeyer doesn't exist in this game, so even if it was in the future, he'd still be dead. You're an asshole! Yep, that's Patches. He went and got clonked on the head, lost all his ding-dang memories. Now he's on a search to regain them. And he's a really nice guy. And he's not even lying like normal Patches. He's actually just a nice guy. I knew you were fucking pulling that shit on me. Oh, don't do that. That's my thing. Hey, I chuck lightning. You don't do that. Get plunging attacked, idiot. This boy's gonna be a toughie, tell you what. We got a toughie on our hands. Where is he? There he is. This boy's tough. Tough stuff. Tough stuff, McGuff. He hasn't noticed me yet. That's good. I can get damage on him. That was like one of my strongest moves, and it didn't do like that much damage to him. Oh, you stinker. What are you doing putting up your shield when I'm trying to do cool moves? Ow, ow. I probably should have been more careful about my stamina usage, considering I know how tough this guy is. Ow! My skin and bones! Ow! Stop doing that! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Should probably be a little more careful with these guys. They're a bit tough. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get back up. I wouldn't recommend that. This guy about to be dead. Damn. I really like they have really good designs in this game. I love them. Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, there's also lots of designs that are just straight up disgusting, and you're looking at it and you're like, what messed up person thought of this? But yes, for the most part. A lot of beautiful designs. Like I said, I absolutely love the design of this city. It's so nice to look at. These ring knights are super cool too. I don't like how little damage that does, considering it's my strongest miracle. Then again, it would do more damage if I was close to him. But he's the kind of enemy I'm not going to have time to cast a miracle against while close to. Ow! I didn't know if I'd have the stamina to dodge, so I didn't. I probably should have. Why are you such a mean guy? Ow. Please stop doing that. No! Alright, that ate 3 Estus. And he's not the only one I had to fight on the way to the next bonfire. So that's reassuring. Give me your dung pies. See, like how I have, like... Oh, man. I just feel so good when I play these games because I have so much shit memorized that I probably look crazy at first. Like, oh, why did he walk into that corner? That was weird. And then an enemy drops down and you're like, what the fuck? You're an ass. Don't heal. Don't heal. Damn it. Okay, he almost managed to heal, but he didn't. Come on, don't heal. Damn it, he healed and he's killing me. That was my fault because I was impatient. But I kind of thought since it worked out with the first one, it would work out with the second one. What just happened? So these guys, those guys are great. They will stay away from you and cast a spell that'll just land wherever you are and does damage. But if you attack them, they will retreat into their little turtle shells where they have a really high defense and you basically can't hurt them. Then they'll cast a spell that heals them while actively hurting anything around them. They're really annoying to kill. They're not a hard enemy. They're just really annoying to kill. Don't push me. You motherfucker. They are a bit hard to kill when there's like 3 of them attacking you at once, though. I should try Dory's Gnawing. Try to pop a couple Dory's Gnawing on him. I bet the bleed would deal more damage than anything else. Yeah, the bleed deals a lot more damage than landing a Sunlight Spear. I could not have dodged fast enough to avoid that. I actually don't know what else to do there. You are stinky. Oh, I don't like being close to him when he does this. Like, if you're far from him, it presents an excellent opportunity to get damage, but if you're close to him, the move that he can use is so powerful. Dead guy. Dead loser. Big stinky loser guy. Uh-oh. I wonder if the Dory's Gnawing will make it through their shield. It might. Oh no. Yo. Annoying fucker, aren't you? He just fully healed himself, little bastard. Okay, my charge attack does really good damage against them. Alright, that's all I need to know. Alright, so all I need to do is pop a charge attack on them. No. That fucking hurt. There's another one scampering around, I think. Yeah, 3 of them. You little fuckhead! Don't do that! That hurts me. Hurts my skin and bones. Alright, this is a bit of a difficult jump to make. Oh, okay. Try it again. Alright, wonderful. Dead guy! Okay. This guy down here is real hard to kill. I have kind of a lot of souls on me. And it's only enough for 1 level, but I kind of want to keep it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop on a Ring of Sacrifice because I'm that unconfident in my ability to kill this guy. He's a real toughie. He's a real hard boy. He's a hard man, let me tell you. I'm lucky he won't notice me and I can pop off a couple Dory's Gnawing. Not with this wall in the way, though. Oh, shit. Okay, here's what we do then. We sneak around. Oh, shit. It didn't work! It did not work! Okay, all I gotta do is land another one, and that's like half his health. Okay, not quite half, but... Oh, fuck. These guys are so hard to kill. Something about their moveset, I just don't get it. And their defense is insane. That shield, you cannot break that shield. It just don't work that way. Ah! Ooh. And they have that move. I'm gonna collect this item over here. Aha! See what he thinks of that shit. And he puts up his shield. I hate these guys so much. They put up their shield so fast that like it's really hard to like actually get an attack in after they strike. Oh, that was so delayed. Why'd you delay that attack so much, my dude? That was so rude of you. Oh no. Now it's on fire again. Ah! Oh, woo! Lock on, please! Ah. Oh, you barely has a hit. You barely got a hit left in you, buddy. Just let me do it. Oh! Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I like when I win. Makes me feel happy. Alright, now, unless I'm forgetting something, we're pretty much able to get to the next bonfire. This next area is a red herring. It's one of those areas that, like, you look at it and you think you're supposed to just deal with this gauntlet of enemies, but actually what you're going to want to do is charge past all of them, because shortcut routes will become available later, which will make it much easier to deal with this whole situation. So we're going to run. Is the gist of what I just said. Aha! There is 3 mad boys coming after me. And 3 more on their way. Pardon me, fellas. Thanks to the shortcut, I remember it. I'm glad I could assist you, Microwave. Alright! Now we got the swamp! Swamp number 8, Dark Souls 3. One of many swamps in this game. I am sweating like a motherfucker. I'm glad I don't have my camera on. I'm a sweaty little boy right now. Give me one of them! Go with the strength or dex. Both will give me the same amount of damage. Nothing good comes from them. There's just... I know they're gonna. I know they're gonna. I know there's nothing I can do to stop them. But I would really like it if they didn't put a swamp level in Elden Ring. Every single one of these games, there's gotta be a fucking swamp. Even in the DLC, they don't get barred to add poison swamps. No, there's 2. They made 1 DLC with 2 poison swamps. It's fucking... Well, wait, actually, no. No, sorry. That's a lie. This one isn't a poison swamp. It's just a swamp that slows you down while you walk. But still, it's annoying. FromSoft just loves their swamps, man. They love adding swamps into the game. There's a swamp in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. There's a swamp in Bloodborne. I don't know if there's a swamp in Sekiro. I'm just going to assume there is. There's definitely a swamp in Demon Souls. There's gotta be. And, like, Elden Ring is supposed to be based on, like, several large open worlds. I'm willing to bet one of them is just, like, an entire... Like, it's going to be, like... There's going to be, like, 5 worlds in Elden Ring. One of them is just going to be, like, the entire thing's a poison swamp. Is there no poison swamp in Sekiro? That would be pretty pog. Maybe they have a really cool and expensive swamp assets they want to get their money's worth. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the motivation is. They aren't that bad for the most part. They're just, like, really annoying. Pardon me, fellas. I'll take that. That big boy over there. You have to take this area in a really interesting way if you don't want to get fucking murdered. Because that guy will summon archers who will shoot at you like the first one did. That guy's gonna shoot fucking whacks at me. Oh, great. No. Can't do that. Ow! And now his little bug boys are attacking me, which means I'm gonna kill him.
There are 4 different ends. There are 4 different endings in Sekiro 2. They love their alternate endings as well. So many alternate endings, and like the one you want to get is always so hard to get. Like the only reason I didn't get the true ending in this playthrough of Dark Souls 3 is because I wanted my character to stay pretty. You have to hollow if you want the true ending in this game. And I didn't want to be hollowed. Because being hollowed is lame. That guy's angry. I like how these guys are sorcery users. It's very strange to have giant bugs that are sorcery users. I'm sure there's some lore behind it. I mean, they shoot the wax that you get covered with in the Grand Archives, so maybe that's something to do with that. Why is, like, here's a question. Why is FromSoft insistent on making your character as grotesque as possible? Like in Dark Souls 1, if you don't have humanity, or if you're not human, you look disgusting. In Dark Souls 2, the more you die, the more disgusting you get slowly. Dark Souls 3, if you want the true ending, you have to look awful. They didn't do it in Dark Souls, or they didn't do it in Bloodborne though, which is nice. Maybe we'll get to stay pretty in Elden Ring. I don't know if it does it in Demon Souls. I know you have to go into soul form if you want to not like affect your world tendency. Maybe in soul form you're gross. I don't know. I didn't know Dark Souls had negative style points. Yeah. Yeah. You get to look real gross if you go for the true ending in this game. You turn all like wrinkly and green, and in Dark Souls 2, the more you die, the more your hair falls out. It's pretty awful. That's the real incentive to not die in that game. Like, yeah, my health gets capped the more I die, but the real incentive to not die is that I want to stay pretty. Dead guy. I like these ones are distracted, so I can just murder them without any feelings of remorse. Are they bald-headed bitches? Or are they wearing hats that have, like, strands on them? No, they're bald-headed bitches. Oh, don't do it. Don't move. What's in here again? Oh. Weapon I'm not going to use. Epic. Alright, who's ready to fight a boss again? But he's not in a boss arena, and it's not a boss battle this time. Let me think. I can't imagine bleed would be very useful against this guy. Remember this guy? Remember when I killed him a few hours ago? Maybe you weren't here for that. Ah. I'm trying to like see if I can pop some miracles on him. I don't know how well it's going to work because Victoria's gnawing takes a while. And I don't even know if bleed will work on him because he's literally a suit of armor. No, bleed doesn't seem to work on him unless he's got a high resistance to it. I'm fairly certain my miracles don't do shit against him either. Ow! That fucking hurt! Boss outside a boss battle? Yeah, well, it's a boss from earlier, but he's outside now. And he's just kind of a regular enemy, except if you kill him, he stays dead. Yeah, my miracles don't do jack shit. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Because he uses miracles too, so it's... Ow. Why is the Dragon Slayer here? You know, I don't remember the lore reason. I think he gets summoned here, or he just sticks around or something. Ow. I think he gets summoned, like the big guy wandering around the swamp, he summons like warriors from old to fight for him. I think he may have summoned this guy and he just doesn't want to fight for him because his will is too strong or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure there's lore for it. I just don't know it.
I'd really appreciate it if you would make it possible for me to hurt you, pal. Ow.
I did not expect him to combo that into one of those moves at all. I was not expecting that. There's lore for everything in Dark Souls. You're right. I'm sure there's a reason. I just don't know what it is. I know a lot of Dark Souls lore, but I don't know this one.
Ow. Fuck, that hurts. Oh, might get a riposte here. Nope. Just a little stagger, and I'm probably gonna die. Fuck me. I thought I had a chance for a riposte, but it turned out it was just a stun that looks exactly like a riposte, and then I got killed because I couldn't get away. I love that. He had like 3 hits left. These little idiots. These little stinkies. See that? You see that? Do you see that right there? You see that little bright spot on the ground? That's not an item. That's a guy hiding under the swamp. What an idiot. Will he leave me alone if I leave him alone? I think he will. What a nice guy. Oh. Stop that. It's naughty. Ow, what the fuck? Ow, that hurt! Considering all he did was punch me, that fucking hurt! What a mean dude. What a rude fella. Don't, oh, he waxed me. He waxed me off. Now I'm all covered in wax. It's not cum. It's not. Don't even suggest it. Alright, so none of these guys should bug me. Unless I get too close to them, I guess. Oh, yep, I fucked up. That hurt so bad. Took so much damage from his little ring of damage. Alright, so we'll stay away from these heads. Alright, bye, Micro. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Appreciate you as always. Rematch! I probably should have seen if I had a miracle that could have been effective against this guy before I came back here, but hey. Whatever. Not like I can't handle this. What time is it there? For me, it is 5 o'clock. Woohoo! Uh-oh. I might be in a bit of trouble here. Yeah! Ow! I don't like when that... Oh, fuck off. Don't do it again, you piece of shit. Are you kidding me? Oh. What an asshole. 3 a.m. What are you doing awake still? Don't you have work or school in the morning? Anything? What other dark... Okay, all my dark miracles are either Dory's Gnawing or Life Hunt Scythe. I could try... I mean, we already established Dory's Gnawing is not going to be very effective. Life Hunt Scythe might. But Life Hunt Scythe is a real difficult spell to get time to cast, and you got to be really close to them, so we'll see how that goes. I got COVID, so I stay at home. I see. That's unfortunate. Do you have just regular old COVID, or did you get the variant? Gotta catch them all, you know what I say? You know what I mean? My goal is to get all of them. Although so far it's going really bad because I haven't gotten it at all.
I shall partake.
Old school COVID? Lame. Doesn't even have the new version. That sucks though. I hope you get better soon. But maybe not, because now you have time to watch Captain Mac live streams, and that's pretty poggers too. Alright, we'll try to land Life on Scythe on him. It's going to be hard. Where are my souls? They're right under his feet. Wonderful. I definitely have enough souls for a level, so I'd like to get those. Ah, piece of shit. Why are you so aggressive? Ah! Oh, I'm not doing well right away. It doesn't do enough damage. Alright, I can't use miracles to just overpower my enemies all the time. Apparently I have to actually fight them sometimes. That's like all of my strategies in this playthrough have just been like use a really strong miracle to just ruin my enemy's day. So when it doesn't work, that's when I have to actually try. I wasn't even using 100% of my power. I wasn't even using 50%, boy. Now you will see me at my utmost. That was fucking close. Why are you still going? How long does that combo go? Jesus! I don't like being this close. Burn! Ah! Jimmy B420, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's so sweet of you. Wow, what an absolute gamer. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the live stream, and I hope you're having a great day. It must be a good day because you felt like subscribing to me, and that's very sweet of you. Don't do it! Ouchie. My bones. Getting, like, when you see a guy this big with a shield that large, is that just like getting hit by a car? Is that what I'm feeling right now? Am I feeling the effects of getting hit by a car at like 30 miles per hour? I imagine so, because it fucking hurts. Don't do it. You're a piece of shit. Don't really need to heal here. It's kind of a waste. Ooh. Aha! Yatta! Oh no. Oh, he keeps using the easy one to dodge. That's nice of him. What a sweet man. I like how this guy thinks he can use miracles against me to win, as if I didn't already try that against him. Alright, cool. I'm the winner guy. Now he's dead forever. What a loser. And I got his armor. And there's definitely no way I can actually use it because I'm a little baby boy and his armor weighs a lot. Alright, now here's where things get interesting. We're working our way towards a shortcut right now. And I have to work through a lot of really tough enemies to get it. And if I don't get it, I have to go all the way around the swamp again. Because going through the middle attracts the attention of the big guy and pretty much just it guarantees you're going to get killed. At least for me, because I'm bad. And I don't know how to avoid dying when it comes to him. So, ideally, we'll get through this in one try. But if not, that sucks. At least we won't have to fight the Dragon Slayer armor again. Ah, you fucking asshole! Ah. I hate these spear guys. They're so hard to kill. It didn't go as planned at all. I didn't even kill one of them. I have like 4 of these guys to kill. I didn't even kill one. I didn't get close to killing one. It was a little bit brutal. It was a little bit brutal. That was almost offensive. I feel offended by him just launching me off the edge like that. Don't. Let's
It's rude behavior.
Did my attack land on him?
Don't try to wax me, dude. I keep forgetting I gotta kind of avoid their asses, because if I'm not careful, they'll wax me. Jimmy, how are you today, by the way? I'm curious to hear, because Twitch pops up whenever someone chats for the first time. They get a little highlighted message. So I'm seeing that was your first message sent, and so I'm curious to hear what made you to decide to subscribe before ever chatting, or have you been lurking for a while? Either way, I appreciate it. I'm just curious. Okay, so let's avoid the edge, or at least we should avoid going close to the edge when he might use the shield move, because that's an easy way to get launched off. I'm a lurker. Gotcha. Okay. Well, thanks for lurking so much. That's super sweet of you, and thank you for the sub. Am I being too appreciative? Sometimes if I'm too appreciative, it comes off as ingenuine, and I don't want that. Hey, buddy. You want to fucking not do that shit again? Ow!
Yeah, I'm so bad at killing you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. He's buffed now. He's buffed himself. Because this guy doesn't have enough working for him.
I thought he could put up the shield so quickly. Like, wait, am I supposed to do damage here? I'm a complainer. I'm a little complainer boy. Is it not possible to just run straight to the shortcut? It's not impossible, but I want items. And besides, like, either way, I'm a completionist. I'm going to want to run through this whole area and get items anyway. So I might as well just do it the first time around. You know, what's the point of getting the shortcut if I'm just going to use it to go back? Oh, he's pissed. I'm trying to heal. Woo! What a hot boy! You good, man. I appreciate it. Good. Glad to hear it. Although I suppose if I did have the shortcut, I wouldn't have to like run through the entire swamp to get here. But this is also, this area is easier to approach from the front. If I'm approaching it from the opposite direction, I don't really know how that goes. Oh, these guys are brutal. The sword and shield guys are not nearly as bad. These guys are brutal. Oh, that was close. Ah! That guy! Good. Very good. Black Witch Veil? Well, maybe that would keep me looking pretty. I just watched your guts estimate. That's what brought me here. Oh, gotcha. I'm pretty proud of that video. Pretty happy with how that one turned out. Thanks for watching that. I love that Berserk. Berserk's good stuff. Why, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Okay, we're gonna do our best to just get one at a time here. Don't know how well it'll go. Oh no! I got all of them! I was trying to get one. I somehow got all of them. No! No! Return to your post, gentlemen. I'm not fucking doing this. Back off! Okay. The other two went back. I can fight this guy one-on-one now. That's fine. I can work with that. Woo! Uh-oh. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. Actually, that's basically the Soul of Cinders combo when he's in Gwyn mode. It doesn't end with an explosion like his does, but it's close. I was mad. It's some pretty hefty aggro range. Yeah, I think they're like programmed to all kind of try to fight you at once. I really don't know. Sometimes they do that kind of thing and it's great. Get fucking killed, idiot! See how much easier that was than the spear guy? The spear guys are like overpowered compared to the sword and shield men. It's also probably because I used a really hefty spell. If I tried using Dory's Gnawing, that might not have pulled all of them. We'll try it here. Okay, somehow that would... I guess he was facing towards me. I was in his line of sight. I wasn't in the other guy's line of sight. I wonder if my Sunlight Spear could knock back his shield. Their shields are so large. I kind of doubt that anything short of like the most damage possible could possibly knock them over. But I could be wrong. I somehow got 2 of them off on him. That's great. Uh-oh. Ow! Alright, you used up your charge there, fella. That doesn't mean I win exactly, especially if you just charge it back up again. But okay, yep, Sunlight Spear does not knock down their shield. Not exactly shocked by that, but figured it was worth a try. Come on, get him! Whoo! I should not have gone for that. I should have waited for another opportunity. But at the end of the day, he's dead and I'm not, so who's really keeping track? There we go. Got about half his health right away with the Dory's gnawing. Poggers. Great fight so far. Uh-oh. Probably should not have gone for that 3rd hit. He's gonna knock himself off the edge. See ya, fucker! I feel like I got revenge for when I got knocked off just now. So that feels good. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I might be forgetting one. There might be one up on top of the back side of this area, but if not, we did get that shortcut, and there's a dragon over there. His name is Madeir. He's a nice guy. He sounds mad, but trust me, he isn't. He's a sweet guy. Let me just make sure there's no other items up on this roof that I should know about. Because I don't ever want to come back here. I'm done with this fucking area! How you doing, Madeir? Good? You look good. I forgot there was one down here! Why did I go down here? Why did I go down here before getting the shortcut? What was I thinking? I forgot there was one down here. Uh-oh. I'm going to unlock this goddamn door. I'll tell you what, now I'm okay with running away. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I am a pussy. I am a little baby man. Are you still want to go? I'll go now if you want. I have enough souls for 2 levels. That's good. I like that. Alright, he seems to have lost interest, so that's nice. Now, we can try to attack Big Boy, but I should probably stop at the bonfire before doing that. First, let's go up here, though. Is there a miracle around here? Why do I feel like there is? No, I think I'm probably just thinking of that sword. What's up, buddy?
So, she lived in fear of the dark, and yet, fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. And so, despite his weighty arm, where fire resideth, shadows twist, and fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
These guys sound like they're starting a cult.
And yet fear.
They really do. Fear not the dark, my friend. That's some straight cult shit, let me tell you. Uh-oh. That was close. Alright. I got enough souls for some levels, and I gotta, like, release some liquid from my urinal canal, so I'll be right back. That's probably the grossest possible way I could have put that. I'll be right back.
I'm back, and now urinary liquid free. Look at me. All right.
Ashen.
What do I want levels with? What would I like for my birthday? Give me a little bit of... Vitality isn't a terrible thing to get. But I don't really want to put on a hat. If I put on the hat, it's just going to be really obvious that I'm cosplaying the Nameless King. So I think I'll stick to Endurance and Vigor.
Ashen one.
Vigor. I hardly know her. Am I right, Dollface? All right. Actually, I can't call her Dollface. That's sexist. I was thinking of the doll from Bloodborne. It's not sexist to call her a Dollface because she's literally a doll. I think it's fair. I'm not saying like some not so okay thing to call women. I'm not like being I'm just stating a fact. She is a doll face. Okay. It's Madeira, can you be quiet? I'll come talk to you in a bit. It's a bit difficult to deal with this situation, let me tell you. I have to be careful not to, like, get in range of the big boy while I fight off these gents. And he, like, if he can see me, I'm basically in his range, so it's a bit difficult. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I want to try lightning staking this one. See how effective it is. Not as effective as I would have liked, but definitely not ineffective. He has barely hit. Oh fuck! He noticed me. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay, okay, that's not ideal. But we can work around it. It's possible to de-aggro him. I just have to be careful of that right there. Fuck! 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 Oh no. Oh no, no. And I have to try to fight this guy while I'm dealing with this situation. Okay, I think he lost aggro, so we just gotta stay out of his sight for a hot sec. I wonder if I could chuck sunlight spears at him. I wouldn't even have to get close to him. I could use this for cover. Oh, I can. It'll take a few of them, but it'll work. Uh-oh. This just made things so much easier. That guy's dead now. What an absolute loser. Can't believe I was afraid of dealing with him. Kind of cringe. All right, excellent. That one much better than expected. I like how I just generally doubt myself. You know what? No. It goes one of two ways. Either I doubt myself and it ends up being really easy, or I talk myself up and I end up getting fucking crushed over and over. There is no in between. And now I can finish collecting items for all these sexy dead guys. Well, I know that feeling. It's like... I mean, it's a thing in general, I feel like. Maybe I think it has to do with like how carefully you take situations when you expect yourself to fail. I know that's a big thing for me with these games because, you know, if I'm expecting to struggle with a boss, I take them more seriously, dodge every attack, all of that. Meanwhile, when I'm expecting to absolutely crush a boss, I tend to like not dodge on attacks that I should dodge and stuff like that. So it's got to be like a psychological thing where it's like when you expect to do well, you aren't as careful about things that you should be. That and when I'm streaming, I have more than just the game to focus on, because I also have to focus on my pitiful attempts to be a funny man. And so that can be a bit distracting. I thought this guy was hiding an item. I wouldn't have come over and killed him if I didn't think he was hiding an item.
I shall partake.
What a loser. What a lame dead guy. Let me think of where there are some more items stored. I can't remember if there's one... I can't remember if you can go inside this building or not. I don't think you can. No, you cannot. But these guys over here are definitely hiding some items. And so is this guy over here, who's hiding in the mud. What a baby. There's a lot of these fuckers moving around right now. Oh, you little shit. How dare you dodge me. Trying not to attract the attention of his friend, but as long as he gets attracted while we deal with a good chunk of his health, then that's not a big deal. He didn't kill me. That's good. I did not think I was going to get hit by that, so I didn't dodge it the way I should have, just like I was saying before. But man, he really ate me out, huh? Maybe that's not the best choice of words. Let me think of who's hiding items over here. I know those guys have items. Uh-oh. That's not ideal for me. 2-on-1 is not ideal. Now it is 1-on-1, and you are the one who is in trouble. Boy. I have to pay attention. There's these guys who, like, patrol around here, though. There's some of them that, like, walk around, so I have to watch out for them returning while I'm dealing with these guys. Don't you fucking come on me. Oh, good. 3-on-1. I love that. Ow. Ow! That fucking hurt. Uh-oh. Let's deal with this fella. Alright, now it's only 2-on-1, which is much easier to deal with. Until one of the patrollers ends up right behind me. Ah, shit. You guys are pains in the ass, you know that? Oh, yep, there's one of the patrollers. Gotta watch out for him. You still have full health. I killed your friends already. Oh, he's like... I feel like he knows I'm here and he's just pretending he doesn't. You see how he waddled toward me and then waddled back as if I didn't notice him? Oh, good. It's literally garbage that they were hiding. Actual fucking garbage. I don't like the way these guys talk. I don't think bugs like this should talk. You're not partaking in Jack, buddy. Can you partake in these nuts? Alright, that's all the items and stuff that I am aware of. Do I have enough to level up? Nah, just barely short. If I kill a couple more guys, I'll have enough. I need 69,000. Haha, nice. Don't you hit me, you little shit. Tell your little bastards to stop fucking with me. Are these your children? They're as disgusting, if not more than you. I hope you know that. I hope you know that your gene pool should be erased. That's right. I will slaughter your family. Alright, now I have enough souls to level up. I think this guy over this bonfire is still alive, so I gotta kill him too. I guess I could have just killed him and gotten the souls, but I kind of forgot he was alive, so. Don't do that. No shitting on me. No coming on me. I come on you. You don't come on me. Oh, I gotta deal with an obscure secret here too. Hang on. While it's on my mind. You gotta love Dark Souls games, and they're just weird old obscure puzzles that no one who's not immersed in the lore would ever get, which is most players. But at the same time, I appreciate it, you know? It feels good to know things that other players don't. Pog. Makes you feel better. You are better for knowing things that they do not. You! Give levels! Now! Now! I will not ask again. We're gonna get ourselves up to 40 vigor. After that, we'll start thinking about other point investments. I don't really feel like I need more stamina. Being able to hit 3 times with my sword is plenty. And the amount of stamina I'll need to be able to reliably get a 4th hit won't be worth it. So I think after this, I'll start investing points into strength and dexterity to just barely increase the amount of damage I'm dealing with my sword. But for now, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, we have a real pain in the ass situation to deal with too. As per usual. But I have a big sword that does a lot of damage, so should make this area much easier. I've run through this area 3 times. This is the second time with a guy with a big sword. The last time I played through a pyromancy build that used a spear. And so the spear itself didn't do a lot of damage, which really screwed me over dealing with this situation. So it's one of those situations where you gotta try to kill certain enemies before other certain enemies appear. I've been gone for like 5 minutes. What did I miss? I ran around in the swamp a bit, got some items and stuff, did some cool shit. You know how I do. I'm making noise. How is he still alive? How is he still alive? How is he still alive? He usually dies in 3. Oh, shit. Ass! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yep. So the idea is that you kill this guy before Sword and Shield Boy comes and murders you like he just did to me. That's the ideal situation. I didn't do it this time. But usually, like, 3 lightning stakes has worked on the other guy. So I don't know why 3 didn't work on this guy. Maybe I just barely wasn't close enough to get, like, the extra damage from being close to him. I don't know. But yeah, you didn't miss much. I killed a tall guy. Now I'm killing another tall guy. A lot of tall guys to murder. This would be a good place for like a short joke if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a tall guy, so that's unfortunate. I'm not as tall as him though, so I guess I do feel a little bit inferior. Come on, hit him with the sword. That guy. What a loser. How tall are you? I'm an even 6 feet. Hey, how you doing? Not so close to me there, fella. I gotta try to kill this guy before his friend comes along too. Even if I have to tank a couple hits. Oh no, there he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. That's a fucking asshole. This situation is slightly frustrating, but it's nothing I can't handle. Right? Right? I'm asking myself. I'm not asking any of you. Alright, so that worked on the tall guy go. Though, spam 3 lightning stakes, and then as soon as the stamina comes back, hit him with the sword. That worked out. Then I don't have a lot of time to kill Sword and Shield Boy. I probably have to be a little more aggressive than I want to be. I can break through his shield with 2 strikes from my sword, leaving enough stamina for me to get a shield break hit, which does a shit ton of damage. So I could go for that and just try to spam through his sword, or spam through his shield. Ow! No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm dead. I survived I don't know how I survived. I didn't deserve to survive. Hey. Ow, what the fuck was that? Oh, I get the back stab. Yes, wonderful. Dennis is getting up with lightning staking. Good. Good so far. Ow, that hurts a lot. Oh, I'm fucked. I barely survived. This is why I play this game so careful, because if I don't play careful, I get my ass kicked. Okay, now we've already used three Estus, but barring any large fuck-ups that I am known for, should be able to kill this sweet young man. Just get bled, please. Please put down your shield. I shouldn't have attacked. That was a mistake. I make many mistakes because I'm dumb. Your boy's got to heal. Please stop. Please leave me alone. Please, sir. Please. Sir! Sir! Okay, he just used up his charge. That's good. And he just re-upped it, so that's nice. That didn't last very long. Ow! Ow! Barring any fuck-ups on my part. Was I not aware that I'm known for fucking up? Someone not tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me that I'm a fuck-up? I probably should have dodged that. I got lucky. Whoa! You know what, Jimmy B? You're right, and that makes me feel better. Thank you for that. Is there another one up here? I hear another one walking around. Or maybe I just hear the guys who are on the... I probably just hear the guys who are on the stairs. So once we've cleared this place and checked for items, we can actually just charge past this whole area and get away with it. So we already did what we needed to do here, and that feels pretty good. Let me think. Let me think. This is not the way I want to go. This is the way that I want to go. I want to go across here to the Purging Monument so that I know where it is when I meet Lat. Oh, this thing's fucking gross. And now that we've done that, I can go and find Lap. And this is kind of one of those areas that's, you know, ideally you do it in one go, but I'm probably not going to. I'll just be real with you guys here. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm kind of suck. Don't do my own move against me. You regret that. He's still fucking trying. What an asshole. But he's not the only one. Think I don't see you over there? Little shithead. Hey, Lap, how you doing? He looks really good in this chair. It's like a good place to just hang out, isn't it, buddy?
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What if it was never here in the first place?
No, it's here. I saw it.
Hell, what do I know? Are you certain of that? Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
No problem, buddy. We're friends. That's what friends are for.
Thank you. Most sincerely, I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend.
So wholesome. What a nice guy.
It won't be long now. Who I was and I'll have.
What a good guy, that Lap. Why are you skulking about? Oh, I'm out of mana. Hang on a tick. Uh-oh. Definitely just made him hear me. Hey, oh. Hey, how you doing? Come on, cast it before he goes around the corner. Ah, piss. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Why do I make so many mistakes? I'm born to make mistakes. I gotta not take him into this room because I don't want him hurting my friend. Watch out for the Stabbo move. You ready to... Wrong spell, wrong spell. I have my shield out. Ah! Don't knock me off the fucking edge. I'm not ready to be down there right now. Whoa, this guy is dangerous. He's doing some dangerous... Oh, no. That's... so not where I wanted him to be. It's... What? We'll work around it. It's fine. Where is that fuckhead? There's another one of the cursed boys around here. I don't remember where. Is he following me? He's following me to the best of his ability. Oh, what a piece of shit. I feel like I can hear someone else angrily following me, but I don't know if it's just the big guys, and that's just how they sound when they walk. Let me think about how best to handle this. Can I even sneak up on him from this angle? I don't think I can. I was going to try to sneak up on him from this angle because his shield isn't on this side, but he has too much space between him and the wall. I think he'd notice me. So I'm going to have to go from here. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing him following me down below. He's still following me. He's still there. How was Patches react when he finds out he was an asshole? So what ends up happening is that you don't see him again until a bit later in the DLC, and he does that. He does the thing that Patches always does, you know, where he kicks you off a ledge into an unknown area. Basically, he does what Patches normally does, but where he kicks you is actually the most ideal place to go. So it's kind of like a thinly veiled thank you for what you did. He acts like he's being a dick, but actually he's helping you out. Come on, I can spam him. I can spam him into getting knocked over. Yes. Oh, that fucking could not have gone better. Come here, you little fuck! There's an item down there I have to go down and get at some point, but not right now. Not right now. Okay. I think we've done everything we can do up here, so I gotta go down there and deal with everybody that I left below. I have to, like, try to kill the sword and shield boy that I left behind before spear boy notices me. Because if I have to fight both of them, I'm fucked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, very much no. I could go over and kill that guy, but I'm afraid sword and shield boy is too close to him. I have to. I can't survive if I have him chucking lightning bolts at me. I just have to hope lightning boy, or sword and shield boy isn't close by. No, not another one. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, this fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Oh. I did say I was dead if they were together. I did say that. No one can say I didn't. Okay. But that's not a big deal. Because there's a lot of that area that we don't have to redo. So at least we have that. That could have gone better. You're right. You're right. But we're not gonna let it get to us. Because we don't have to redo most of that situation. We've already done the legwork, so to speak. And actually, I was probably going to have to redo all this anyway, because basically, I mentioned earlier when I was coming down the stairs that the area I was running through was an area we were going to come through later. That's right now. We'll have a little alleyway that we can bait enemies into, and that's when we actually fight them. Rather than dealing with it at the moment. So we have a lot more enemies to kill, a lot more stuff to explore. In other words, I probably would have died either way had to do all this. Whiz Pants. Thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. Oh, my souls. I thought I was getting attacked by a hammer guy, so I thought I was safe by not being close to them, but it turned out it was a magic guy, and now I'm dead and my souls are gone, and that's not really what I wanted, but at least I can take solace in the fact that the whiz pants said a woo. It's fine. I don't think we had that many souls anyway. I don't know how many I had, and I don't want to think about it. So it's all right. We're just gonna stay positive about this. That I can be of help. Yeah. No, I'm keeping it together now, by the power of your subscription. That's all I can do to keep sane at the exact moment. So thanks for that. By the way, Jimmy and WizPants, since you both subscribed just now. I know I don't have many emotes right now. We're gonna do a live stream soon. I'm broke as fuck because I just moved across the country, so I can't afford to commission emotes right now. So instead, we're gonna do a live stream soon where I draw my own emotes based on suggestions from chat, and they're probably gonna turn out really cursed. So if you're a subscriber, you're gonna want to be here for that because you know, those are the emotes that you're gonna get to use. So I really don't like that big guy's still making noise because that means I'm gonna get attacked by something. There he is. Oh, fuck off. This is not ideal. MS Paint emotes. Let's go. Yeah. Ah, that's the plan. Okay, new idea. New idea. We're gonna kill the big guy because he's becoming a real pain in the ass. I thought he would de-aggro. I thought he would lose aggro when I got far enough away, but no, it turns out if you're anywhere in the map after him aggroing, he'll still continue to attack you. And we can kill him relatively quickly thanks to my lightning stakes, so we'll just deal with him. I suppose you're right. Having the big guys dead just generally helps out in life.
Just don't tell my boss I said that.
Don't do it. Ah, that hurts so bad. Why aren't you dead? He is dead. Well, wonderful. I thought he was still alive, but we're good. All right, that works out much better because now we don't have to worry about getting attacked by him. And I can collect my 1,000 souls. They're worth so much. I can get 5 levels off of that, baby. Let me think. What's guess killing him wasn't. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna refund your sub, and you please never show up again. Oh, I have no magic. That's wonderful. You don't want magic when fighting tough guys. That's not a thing. We're gonna try to get. Yeah. Woo! Y'all quit that shit. None of this tag team fucking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was mad. Uh-oh. Ah!
I did pop the bleed, though.
Ah! I did pop the bleed, so it was worth it at the end of the day, kind of. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for the sub. I hope you have a great night. I hope we'll see you again soon. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching.
You wanna see me dance? You like the way I dance, baby? Uh-oh. I was not expecting that maneuver. Ah! Don't do that shit! You're scaring me! Please stop doing mean things! Okay, alright. Good. Wonderful. Okay. So now we've cleared out the real problem, children. Why did you come down here? Why did you come down here? I don't like that.
I was just talking about how I was done with the problem children, and then you decided
To be a fucking problem child. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. Ow! I was not ready for this.
It is not New Game Plus. They're just very hard.
Ow! Stop it!
No! I was supposed to get a backstab there. Oh my god, this guy is being so mean to me right now. He's ruining everything I was just planning to do by eating up my Estes. And by he's ruining it, I mean I'm ruining it by being really bad at the game.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he gave me an Estes back, though.
There is New Game Plus in 7, or in Dark Souls, and yeah, and in all the other ones.
It goes up to, like, New Game plus 7 before it stops adding health and damage, I think. I don't know. I've never done a New Game Plus playthrough, because I don't want to. Because I'm a baby. That's the real reason. I'm a baby boy. I'm Mikey Curse. No! No! Woo!
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm probably out here breaking your fucking speakers, like rampant screaming. But that could have gone better. That could have gone better. 7 is like the cap, I think. Never got that good though. My brother has played up to New Game Plus 7, I think. I'm not willing to subject myself to that.
I can see myself doing a New Game Plus playthrough, especially if it's a build that relies on late game equipment. But I don't know that I'd ever go beyond that. Damn, look at you. I've played through this game a bunch of times, but I still don't have the achievements on Steam. It's just like the like get all sorceries, get all miracles, get all pyromancy ones. That's the only ones I don't have yet. Alright, so here's how we deal with this. There's a lot of these guys, they all hang out on the stairs. So what we do is we bait them into this hallway and deal with them one at a time. They hit really hard, but their attacks are relatively predictable. So as long as we play it safe and careful, which is not my forte, we can take them out. See? I am the worst. I think 2 lightning stakes per guy is a safe bet to make me not run out of mana. Because there's kind of a lot of them to work through, and they have a lot of health, so using my lightning stakes helps a lot with that, but, you know, I don't want to run out. Booty! Alright, 1 down. I don't remember how many of these fuckheads I have to deal with. I want to say it's like 7 or 8 of them. It kind of takes a while. Let's focus on lightning stake because it'll deal more damage up close. They are hella thick. Kind of sexy, not gonna lie. I should deal with this situation so they're not a problem for me. Get this guy dead and then get out of here so I don't get cursed. I don't know how far these guys will follow me around. I just want to deal with the cursed one. I don't think he's going to come after me. I think he'll just keep chucking miracles. Hey. Hey. I know you don't have eyeballs, but pay attention, buddy. I'm right here. Come into my hallway of death. It's called that because people die here. Not necessarily people that I kill, but definitely people die here. Could be me, could be you. Someone's going to die here. Got a second lightning stake. Okay, the rest of it will do normal. If I could find a place to like get a plunging attack on them, that would work, but I don't think that's going to be a thing here. Oh no, that fucking hurt. Okay, I've used 1 Estus per boy so far, so that's not a great track record. But the more of them that I kill, the more use of their attacks I get. And theoretically, the less likely I'll get hit by them. But I'm kind of terrible, so there's no guarantees of that. Big boy. Big boy. Think this guy eats a lot of hamburger? He kind of looked like hamburger, not gonna lie. He looks like a rotten hamburger. He looks like a hamburger that you pick up off the you pick up in McDonald's and you're like, this is not safe. And then you eat it anyway because it's McDonald's and you're just expecting you'll die to it at some point. That's my life at least. I don't know about you guys. All right, I'm safe for a minute. Ah, these guys hit harder than one would expect. Oh, they are up and running now. Okay, so I got 2 more to deal with then. There's at least a third that comes out of the swamp, and there's a third up towards the top. So how many does that give us? The 2 that I killed plus 2 here. That's 4, 5, 6 of them. Crazy. I'm actually going to go for a heavy attack here. I could use my lightning stake, but there's not a lot of top. Uh-oh. That might be a mistake. A little bit. Okay, I don't have as... I thought I had more time to, like, get an attack in there than I actually did. I can definitely get a lightning stake, but I can't get a charge attack. That's not gonna work. If he does the, like, 1 overhead slam, then I seem to have time for a charge, but... Oh boy, that could have been worse. I kind of dodged late. Or early, actually. I don't have a ton of room to avoid getting hit by this. Damn, he's thick. You'll see that booty, though? Mm-mm. See, now I have time for a charge attack. Yeah, buddy. All right, 3 down. How many did we count out? 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's 6. Okay, so we're halfway through them. Unless there's more, which there might be. Hey, asshole! You are fat and gross. That should make you feel bad. Got him. I was just calling him sexy a second ago, but you know how it goes. Might be in trouble here. Nope, we're good. Run in my little hole while you do your thing, alright? I wonder if I can get a plunging... Nope. If I get a plunging attack on him from this angle, I could do the special plunging attack that you get on these guys. I don't think that's going to be a thing, though. It doesn't seem to be working out. I thought I had my miracles ready to go. It turns out I did not. Alright. Dead guys! Okay, 2 more? Based on my count, 2 more? Doing pretty well. I think the other thick boy dropped an item. Trust in the iframes cap. Your boys got it on lock. I may carry a shield in this game, but I don't use it for much. Because if you try to rely on a shield in Dark Souls 3, you're probably going to get very injured. They are unreliable. They're like that one friend who always flakes out on you. They're there, but they're not there when you need them. I would appreciate it if you did not do that. There's that big boy. Got a lot of these fuckheads. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. I think it's a pretty good description of them. Where'd the other one just fall? Is he below me? There he is. Come here, you little fuckhead. You little fuckhead! Let me get the side quest. I think that should activate this boy up here. Hello?
Speak thee the name of God.
Gwyn! His name's Gwyn. I killed that guy, but don't tell her.
Forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira. Servant to they who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please. As the fire waneth, does she
See, I'm gonna tell her I won't wake up the princess, but I'm gonna do it. If that's the case, in the Bloodborne shield is just the one fuck up, total fuck up friend. Yeah. That's the one, like, complete waste of life who's in your friend group. They don't do anything for you. You don't do anything for them. They just kind of exist.
Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God.
I love God.
May I ask thee a kind
I am a faith build.
Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that in Medir is his name. He once railed against the dark. It was by dark afflicted to watch over the sleeping princess, and yet I would have before the dark.
You want me to kill him?
consumeth
I'm happy to kill him.
I offer my sincerest please. Take this.
Appreciate ya.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. I beg of thee, before the dark.
The one that makes you groan every time they call you. Yeah, yeah. I like that. That's good. I actually have a major advantage against Medir because Medir has a lot of resistances, but he is weak to miracles, so that's kind of sick. Here comes the boy. Oh shit. Oh no. Why do I feel like I hear another one? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard another one, but I seem to be safe. I could have sworn I heard another one behind me just now. It may have just been like a weird sound effect glitch. I'm out of mana. Oh, gee. That was my bones.
I think it's just a sound effect glitch. The way the sound effects are like bouncing around in this area makes it sound like he's behind me a lot. Did I already use 2 lances or stakes against him? I may have just used a 3rd by accident, but now we won't use more. Oh, you sit on me. I forgot they have that move. That's a Giltark Eater, me dear. Don't be dark, not getting eaten. Shit, you're right. You kind of right, though. Like him or hate him, the man's speaking straight facts. The man is literally a fax machine. All right. There's a chance I'll fucking die here and it'll be really frustrating. Here's the thing. I'm going to get invaded here. Like, no cap. There's no way around it. I'm going to get invaded here. Ideally, I won't get caught by this guy because he will invade me while I'm fighting him. But it seems I've been caught, so that's not going to work out. Yep, this is an idea. I got to kill this guy quick. Ow! Oh, fuck. I don't need to waste a bunch of Estus here either. Oh, no. I could de-aggro him. The Dark Spirit will never... He'll come find me. This guy will de-aggro at some point, though. Probably. I don't... My chances aren't good here. He's still following me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, That is so frustrating. Okay, we're not going to re-kill all of those guys. I do not have the patience for that. But we are going to try to get back to that spot and try to fight the Dark Spirit that summons. And ideally we'll get my souls back. That's not hugely important to me. It's not even enough for a level, but it will be after I kill the Dark Spirit, so I guess I should go for it. It's not great that I died on the stairs, because I can skip the stairs. Uh-oh. Get next to me. Ah! Fuck! Woo! I almost just lost all those souls. Let's see, what fuck up. Yeah, you would think a guy like that wouldn't respawn. There's 3 of them. He is the easiest to deal with, and they all respawn. Where are my souls hanging out? Probably on the stairs. Yeah, they're down there. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. I want those souls. We're going to slip on a ring of sacrifice. Go get them. Hope that we don't aggro on any enemies. If we do, we're going to do our best to die up here where I can recollect them. Recollect does not recollect them. Forgot how bad actually crazy the DLC was. I love this DLC, but this area is tough. It is hard. It does not fuck around. You little shithead. Okay, I think I managed to not aggro any enemies I don't want to deal with, so we can go do this. This area sucks. I mean, I like it, but it is very frustrating, for sure. Oh, I thought I didn't get the backstab, and I was about to be a salty little man, let me tell you. Oh, woo! Are you kidding me? I made a mistake. I don't know why I thought if I
ran into the fire, it wouldn't hurt me. I don't know what my brain was doing just there. Man, after you said the word toxic, the song Toxic by Britney Spears got stuck in my head. I was thinking of like, he does that one move where he like sprays the fire straight forward. I was thinking of that. I was trying to dodge to the left for that, but since he spreads it out, that don't work. Alright, who did he summon? I swear I saw somebody. Nope, we're good. Man, your boy's decked out in fucking Titanite chunks by now. Too bad I don't need them at all. Fire do be kind of bad, though. Can we cancel fire? Can Twitter get on that? I don't want to go too near this bridge, otherwise I'll aggro those guys. I just gotta keep dodging his strikes for a hot sec. Or I could hide so he has to come to me. Unless he just won't. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's content to just waste all of his FP. Oh, my fucking souls are behind a tree. Oh boy. Nope. Prefer if he didn't do that, actually. Ah! Ah! That was close. I should heal. I would appreciate it if you stopped being an asshole. See, this time I knew to back up. Uh-oh! That wasn't ideal. Go ahead and sip an ST if you'll let me. Oh, sweet man! Oh, shit! I am not doing well. I'm lucky this, like, NPC Dark Spirit hasn't invaded while I'm dealing with this guy, because this fight is elongated. Don't burn the tree! Cause a fire, buddy! I thought his combo was done. No, please don't kill me. That'd be so cringe. Alright, that took 4 Estus. I do kind of suck, not gonna lie. Oh, this NPC is really hard to kill, too. He's a toughie. I do have a reach advantage, I think, though. Hey, how you doing? Good start. I don't have a reach advantage. He has a crossbow. That means I don't. Right now I have a corner advantage. Oh, but I can't swing that many times because my sword be kind of big, though. Good thing he's an idiot and he'll just sit there and wait for me to hit him with lightning bolts. Wow, I fucking crushed him. Okay. I guess I was scared of nothing. And I got an Estus back, too. What a sweet boy. Was it worth it? Considering I won't be using any of those items, probably not, but... Completionist gang, let's go. Alright. I'm gonna head back to that shrine bonfire now, if y'all don't mind. I will say, compared to other playthroughs of mine, that could have gone worse, believe it or not.
Ashen for the link. Very then take.
Give me, yeah, I guess we'll go. Well, we'll get my vigor to 40.
Ashen one.
We'll do it. It'll be done. Okay. I think that's what we'll call it today. That's a good amount of progress. I think we have just enough stuff to do that next week's live stream shouldn't be too short or too long. But like, you know, assuming I don't suck such ass, which is possible. Assuming I don't suck such ass that it makes it impossible. Next week will probably be the last Dark Souls 3 live stream, because we'll be finishing this game. Next week is almost like a boss rush. Like we have like one short area to go through, but after that we have like 3 bosses all kind of in a row to deal with. And one of them is like super hit or miss on whether or not it's going to be hard. It's the Spear of the Church. It really depends on like who gets summoned to fight in that. Because if they suck ass at the game, then that gives me an advantage. After that, it's Dark Eat and Midir. Midir's really hard, but I know his moveset pretty well because of how much I've died to him, and I have an advantage because he's weak to miracles, and I kind of use those a lot. So that might go pretty well. And after that, all we have is Slave Knight Gale, who is the only boss in the game I haven't beaten before. So depending on how hard he is, and I don't know how hard he is, it could take a really long time or could take no time at all. But you know, for anyone who doesn't know already, I play these games once a week. So the next Dark Souls 3 live stream will be on Thursday as well. I'm willing to bet money that that'll be the last Dark Souls 3 live stream. After that, we'll play through Sekiro, then Demon Souls. And by the time we're done with those 2, Elden Ring will be out and we'll play that. So other than that, I'll see y'all either Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday. No, Saturday's Christmas. No one will be watching. Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. Don't know what I'll be playing at that point, but I'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the subs and stuff. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you later. Have a great night. Good night, Wizpant. Go clean up your pants.